You're watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
All right, how many different ways can we say it's been a wildly wet winter? Well, here's another way. Snowplow drivers working for UDOT have plowed nearly 5 million miles this season. Yeah, 5 million miles, enough miles to go around the globe 193 times. And those drivers have clocked more than 120,000 hours. This makes it a record for UDOT plow season. And if you've looked outside today, you know the snow isn't even over yet.
Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Bob Bedore, weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, let's head over to forecaster Bob Bedore for the latest. Bob?
Yeah, well, you know, those snowplow, they had to work again today because this is what we had this morning. Brian Whiteleather sent us this from Kaysville, and we all had a bit of that trying to make our way in today. But you know who's loving that? The resorts loving that. Snow Basin bopping around there, and someone enjoying a snow-covered moose there. And the snow is going to keep going as we look. Temperatures right now, we're, well, Kanab just said, no, you know what, no, I'm not going to give you any. But you can see cold weather is what we've got. That's going to be going on this weekend. We've got a cold front coming in. Let's take a quick look at that snow stacking up. Brighton at 743, 742 from Alta. They're trying to catch them. But look at this. It doesn't matter what resort you're in, you're well above. Many of them double what their average is. And we're going to continue that as we look at storms going on right now. We'll zoom right in, and you can see along the Wasatch Front, those mountains, we're getting some more snow. Little bits of it here and there. Along the eastern side, we got snow and rain going on, and southwestern. That's where we've got more storminess going on. Snowfall totals looking pretty good. I'll be updating these soon because they're about to put out new totals. But this is the kind of snow we got just today. And looking at our FUTURECAST, let's see what we've got coming up, shall we? Well, as we get going into tonight, you can see already there's the stuff we were talking about. But going into the morning, we're going to see another busy morning into Saturday. So it's going to pick up like in the morning, and then we're going to see scattered snow showers throughout most of the day until we get into the night. You can see a little bit popping up in there, but then the morning again, Sunday morning, look at this. This is going to be a nice little all the way down. This could make it all the way down to Cedar City, where we're looking at there. That could be that kind of thing Sunday morning. But then we clear out a little bit. Monday, we'll see a little bit of action, part of our central Utah there, Provo, all the way down to maybe Richfield. But then things clear away. But look what we've got off here in the distance, folks. This is what's going to be coming to us Wednesday, Thursday. It's going to be our next storm coming through. So we'll make it through this little wet and wild weekend, especially in the mornings. And then we'll see what we've got going from there. Our snow potential from this. Going to be pretty healthy. See those dark blue areas there where we're going to have maybe up to a foot of snow more in those areas. So we'll be watching that. And it also means that we've got to watch out for our avalanche danger. As you can see, we are in that high, that red, that's a high. And then even very considerable along those oranges. Everywhere you look, it's going to be a chance for avalanche. So we've got to watch out for that. The snow, we love seeing that. 191, that is where our snowpack is right now. But the real good news is that snow water equivalent. That's SWE. Snow water equivalent means if you melt all the snow, what do you get? Right now, we're at a new record since 1980, 26.1 inches. That is amazing, and we need that. So we'll keep adding on to that. And here, if you can see it right here, the good thing about that, you can see where it happens. That's today. But usually this doesn't happen till somewhere in April. So we've still got a chance to add to that and make this a monumental year. So what we're going to be looking for. Taking a look at our temperatures, though, you can see those cooler temperatures we're going to have tomorrow. That's because the cold front's coming in with that storm, and it's going to make it just a very cold place to be in over this weekend. Those temperatures will start to rise up a little bit. But if we take St. George, you can see where that rise comes. Tuesday comes in there when they're going to see a little bit of a bump. Look at that 10-degree bump up and then 10-degree bump back down as that next cold front is coming in with our next storm, and we'll be this. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go to our state along the Wasatch Front, where we're going to be looking at that same kind of thing this weekend. A little cold, wet, and then we get Wednesday, Thursday, we're back to some more storms coming through. So it's something we'll be keeping an eye on, and you should be doing it as well. Back to you.